Hi guys, welcome back to another day in Erinn. This is the series where we get to know more about the people who have been around us for a long time. And today, we are here with Gigapower.
Hello!
Are you ready for your questions?
Yes.
Alright, so my usual first question is the most common question. How long have you been playing for?
I have been playing... So, my start date is a little hazy. My brother and I started originally in 2008, and we played... I think it was the beta, but then we fell off and came back when Alexina was announced. So, I'd say my real start date was in 2009.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think 2009... I joined in 2009 as well, and I think Alexina came out like right after I joined, so that would make sense. I think. Or did it come with Iria?
It did.
Okay, so that would make sense, yeah. Does your brother still play?
Hit or miss. Every now and then he plays.
It's like, that's the same with my sister. I have a twin sister who also plays. And she just, like, if something shows up, like a new gacha that she likes the fashion of or something, she's like, okay, I'm getting on, I'm gonna get that.
My brother, he just... Sometimes I see him on, sometimes I don't. Sometimes he'll go months without logging on, so...
Oh. Well, at least he still shows up.
It's fine. I don't want to deal with him anyway.
Aw, brotherly love. So what's your favorite way of earning gold? I feel like I don't ask that a lot, so I wanted to ask. If you don't have one, you know, that's totally fine too, but...
I am what is known as a whale.
Yes, the casual whale gold earning.
I have earned plenty a gold coin through my wallet.
Yes, that sounds about right for a whale's journey.
But other than that, I would run Swizzy.
Swizzy? Oh, Shadow is, yeah. That's a good way. That's like what, 100k ish, depending on if you're using the right shadow crystals.
Crystals, yes.
Yeah.
That also comes into being a whale. I'm always using the right shadow crystal.
Yeah, because
I have
you
tons
always have
of them.
Yep. from all those gachas that used to bring them out. I mean, I think they still do, right?
Every now and then they took finest out of them for the most part. Now you have to upgrade them with coupons.
You know, I actually
but I wouldn't
have
know
a
that.
lot of those. I have a lot of those,
Yeah.
like, just randomly stored in my pets. I feel like I should bring them out or something. I don't know.
I've used them a lot and upgraded to the nightmare crystals and then just gave them out to people.
Wait, I didn't know that they upgraded to nightmare.
Yeah, if you have the potent finest shadow crystal upgrade coupon, it upgrades to nightmare.
Oh shit! All right, I mean, all right. I'm gonna use those now. All right.
Easy.
So if you were to ask people to try any food, what would it be?
If I was to ask them to try food,
Mm-hmm.
well, it all depends. We're playing Mabinogi, so most people on here have eaten things like sushi or ramen, things like that,
Yep,
because
that
we're
is
all
true.
weebs at heart. I would ask them to try something like shawarma, a Mediterranean dish. It's really good.
What is that?
Usually it's like shaved. You can get it with shaved beef, shaved chicken, things like that, off of a rotisserie spit, and tons of spices. Some of them they put hummus in there. Some of them they have like tomatoes, a garlic sauce. It's just really good, and it's wrapped in pita bread.
Oh, okay. That actually sounds really good.
It is. It's fantastic.
I'm a picky eater, so like, there's not a lot that would sound good to me, but that sounds good to me. So.
They've got some where it's like pickles and French fries on the inside, and it's divine.
Oh, interesting. I really like pickles, so even better. So what do you think you're best known for in the community? If you were to guess.
Oh my goodness. Probably the fact that I give people stuff all the time.
Oh, okay. I'm not from Alexina, so I guess I wouldn't know that. But it's good to think that you do that.
and I'm a little bit of a smartass.
Oh, I see. I personally, I think the first thing that stood out to me about you is, of course, the color.
Oh, the cyan. Yeah.
And then, like, just the mask and everything. I don't know, like your current outfit.
I love this outfit.
I think I
Probably
saw you...
my favorite.
Yeah, I think I saw you wearing it like a couple months ago too, right?
Yeah, I have went through some recent color changes, but I've always reverted back to my white and cyan, which I've had since like 2011 or 12.
Oh, okay. So, were there any other colors that you tried?
I was black and red for a moment there.
Oh,
I
okay.
was black and I guess burgundy for a while there. But other than that, that's about it.
Burgundy is great. I love
Yeah,
burgundy.
I was that color scheme for a good while.
Yeah, it's so good. So good. But yours matches you really well, so yeah. So
My color scheme started for a terrible reason.
oh wait, what's the terrible reason?
So, remember how I said I'm a bit of a smartass?
Yes.
Back in 2011 or 12, someone was selling a penguin rope,
Oh boy.
and it was cyan. It was 0 to 55 to 55, and I put it on because I bought it immediately. I wanted the penguin rope.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone walked up to me and said, "That hurts my eyes. Please take it off."
Did your mind just suddenly you're like, okay, so that's gonna be my color now?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. just to mess with them. Yep. I remember a lot of people used to do that, especially like the seizure flashy dyes.
Yeah, I tried to. I was flashy for a moment. There, actually, there was even some Tumblr called "I Hate Flashy Dyes," and they made a GIF of my character
Oh,
and
wait.
posted it on their site.
I wonder if I saw that because I used to, use Tumblr all the time too back then, and I feel like I might have seen that then, and like I just never knew. I mean, like full circle, right? We all
Yeah.
eventually just kind of showed up with each other and Erinn, so
Yeah, it's a nice little community here.
yeah. It is though. It is. Do you have any shoutouts for people that you will always remember if the game were to ever shut down?
I have tons of shout outs.
All right. Let's hear them.
Okay. Thor is a simp. Casket Kicker is a bully.
This is just a name calling now. All right, I see. Toxic.
Erinn is fantastic.
Oh, okay, here we go. Now you're being positive. I got you.
Jess Elric is a bully.
Oh, more bullies.
I could go on and on. I probably shouldn't. I have a tons of people that I could absolutely
Yeah, I feel that.
ridicule.
There's, like a lot of the times when I ask that question, there's like people end up forgetting names and they're like, oh no, what do I do? Because they're gonna be mad at me, and it's like, no, just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Well, if I've sent you this video and I didn't call you out, just know
You
that
are
I
now
think
being called out.
poorly. I think poorly of you.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Ooh, okay. So if you don't send this to me after I send it to you when it comes out, then I see. I'm kidding. Is there an item that you've always wanted in the game that you maybe still haven't gotten? It might be a hard one to think about, actually.
What have I wanted that I have not gotten?
Even if it's
It's
like,
a really hard question for a whale as well.
yeah, because like usually if you're a whale, you kind of sort of get the things
Okay,
that you want.
I've always wanted this, but I've never even attempted to try to get it because it's ridiculous. It's insane, and I'm not gonna commit myself to that grind, and that is a destructive rope.
Yep, there it is. Why was I expecting something like that? Like the destructive robe, the Saluna blade, like things
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
I'd go for a Saluna blade before I go for a destructive rope.
It's a pretty ass sword. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
It's really
but
pretty.
the destructive rope, get out of here. Get it.
It's so expensive. It's so hard to get.
Oh, isn't it like almost over $1 bill worth of mats for every attempt?
Let me tell you, it's kind of near 10 bill at this point.
Yeah.
It's yeah. I was trying to buy them for a whole different reason a little bit ago, and it was like it was just under like 75 mil per material, and
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, now it's like 100 now that the server merge happened. So, yep, it's even worse. But it's insane to know that there's people who actually went and got it. I mean, like, props to them, but holy shit, you know?
Yeah, I see people walking around with their Saluna Blades destructive robes on, and I'm just like, one, I could buy a car with your account. Two, what nerve?
I do want to say something I really like about the people who have gotten destructive robes and Saluna Blades. There are a couple of people who have gotten them, like, along with help from their friends. Like, they all kind of pitched in on the item. And I think that's really nice, just to know.
Yeah, there's a lot of community efforts in this game. In fact, my armor, my Special Force Ranger, that was given to me by a group of friends.
Oh, okay, that's really nice of them.
Yeah,
they
didn't have to craft it, of course. Yeah, no, they just it was really cute because they told me, check your inventory, and I'm like, what? Because one of them had access to my account, but one of them was like, check your inventory, and I'm looking, I'm like, there's nothing going on here, and they were laughing and giggling the entire time because they're like, he doesn't notice it yet. But then I saw my armor, and I gasped like a little child who just got what he wanted for Christmas. It was fantastic.
That's adorable.
I'll never forget that.
I'm glad they didn't, like, break your trust and, like, take all your stuff. That's what I'm happy about.
Yeah. I don't care if I lose all my things. I can get it again.
Aw. That's a good mentality to have. Especially when, like, so I assume you love Mabinogi that much then, that you just restart all over again just for it, maybe?
I hate the game.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. I love the people in the game. I play Mabinogi for the people. I have developed so many relationships with people over the years that it's just, I wouldn't feel right to abandon them.
Yeah, I feel that entirely. It's like the main aspect of the game for me at this point, I think. I mean, I do a lot of community stuff. I mean, obviously these interviews is one of them. And it's always really refreshing to have that sort of thing in the game. Especially when other games don't have that most of the time, or it's like it's really toxic usually. Like, okay, we're talking about League of Legends here. Really toxic. I don't even play that, but I know it's bad.
Oh, League of Legends, I can't play it because it's toxic.
Exactly. There you go. There's the whole point. Is there or are there any other games that you play besides Mabby?
Oh, tons. I'm a first-person shooter kind of guy. I spend a lot of time in Destiny and Escape from Tarkov.
Oh, wait. So if you know about Escape from Tarkov, do you know about Hunt?
Hunt?
Hunt
the Showdown?
Yeah.
I haven't played it, but I do know about it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I played that game, but I had to say something about it because I love that game.
I've always wanted to play it, but it's always been a situation where
I would recommend playing it with a friend, at least.
Yes, that's exactly it. I would play that with another person.
Yeah, sorry, I
don't have any other people.
I kind of hijacked your answer there. Sorry, go ahead.
No,
with
it's
more
fine.
Games.
But I really play anything. There's not much that I won't give a shot, and if I'm playing with friends, I'll enjoy it. I like playing those little games where I set up a private server, like Valheim.
Yes, good game.
I've been playing a lot of V Rising lately.
Okay.
That's like Minecraft Diablo mixed with being a vampire.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting concept.
Yeah, you build your castle, all that. But other than that, I play all sorts of games. The ones that I put a lot of time in, though, are probably Tarkov, Destiny, Sea of Thieves, and, of course, Mabinogi.
Yeah, exactly. Can't say anything but Mabinogi. All right, so For our last question, do you have any advice for people, whether it be in real advice or in game advice?
I have a lot of advice for people, but in game, I would just say focus more on maintaining, those friendships than
Yes.
you would on getting that gear, things like that.
Yes.
Don't stress out over a piece of gear or something that would be a detriment to a relationship.
I agree. I agree with that. Good advice. Did you have any real life advice as well?
See, I did a lot of leadership training, all that, so I have all sorts of things, but
It's hard to pick just one. Or like it's hard to kind of focus your mind on one thing.
yeah, like just general advice. Take your time, be safe. Remember, if you are just aware of your surroundings and you know what's going on, you can really. I don't know where I'm going with this. Be safe. Be safe. Don't do something stupid, and remember, you can lose your life in a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just take the extra precautions.
I was gonna say if you are aware of what's going on, then you kind of have a little more control on what's gonna happen with your life.
Yeah.
In short, that's what I was thinking you were gonna say, but
Don't be a smooth-brained big dummy.
yes. Well, you can sometimes if you're having fun, but
Yeah. You can, as long as you're in like-minded company, good company.
yeah, exactly.
Don't surround yourself with shady people.
Yes, definitely. All right, so yeah, that is all we have for today for the interview. Thank you for doing this with me.
Thank you for having me.
It was a lot of fun, in my opinion.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well.
Yeah. So I will
Cool.
see everybody another day in Erinn. Goodbye.
Bye.